This video is to be used for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace individual research or licensed investment advice. Unique experiences and past performance does not guarantee future results. Trading stocks, options, and spot currencies involves substantial risk, and there's always the potential for loss. Your trading results may vary. No representations are being made that any software or training will guarantee profits or not result in losses from trading. This is the Premier Trade FOREX report.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Premier Trade FOREX report. The dollar weakened to a near record low against the euro after Federal Reserve officials signaled the need for interest rate cuts, eroding demand for dollar-denominated assets. The U.S. dollar index sank to a 15-year low and the yen fell as rising stocks prompted investors to continue the carry trade. Interest rate futures show a 66% chance the Fed will lower borrowing costs by 0.5 percentage points to 4.75% next week. A month ago, traders were expecting a 0.25 point cut. Or in other North American currency, the Canadian dollar approached a 30-year high amid such speculation, as well as rising oil prices beginning to make a run for a new record. On other news, the U.S. trade deficit posted another month of loss with a $59.25 billion deficit unexpectedly narrowing in July as Boeing and General Electric, as well as Deere & Company, shipped more airplanes, engines, and tractors overseas. Exports reached records in each of the past 5 months, buoyed by the strongest global expansion since the 1970s and a weaker greenback. The inflation-adjusted deficit used to calculate growth shrank to the smallest in 3 years as exports continue to move forward. Looking ahead, we see little reason to buy the greenback. The only risk is safe haven flow of money into U.S. Treasuries. As for the economic calendars, traders will have the RBA annual report as well as Japanese current account during the Asian session. For the Europeans, UK job data could rattle the currency if it follows the U.S. lead and shows weakening growth. This has been the Premier Trade FOREX report.